west. There, amid snow and chaos, the Sherman's new gun would face the ultimate test against massed German armor. December 1944. The Ardennes forest once again became the center of armored warfare. Hitler's last gamble in the West, the Battle of the Bulge, was meant to split Allied forces, seize Antwerp, and force a political settlement. For the German army, it was a desperate attempt to reverse a tide that had already turned. For American crews, it was the ultimate test of endurance, resolve, and firepower. When the offensive began on December 16th, German armored columns surged forward under cover of fog and snow. Panthers, Tiger Is, and the massive Tiger IIs of Kampfgruppe Piper cut through American positions, scattering surprised infantry and overrunning thin defensive lines. In those opening days, Shermans once again bore the brunt of German fury. Entire companies were lost as U.S. tankers scrambled to regroup. But unlike earlier campaigns, the Americans now had a growing arsenal of 76mm Shermans. In the frozen villages and narrow roads of the Ardennes, these tanks fought desperate holding actions. Small units blocked crossroads, ambushed convoys, and contested every advance. For the first time, German tankers pushing into American positions could not assume their armor made them untouchable. At Krinkelt-Rocherath, twin Belgian villages that became a focal point of resistance, Shermans armed with 76mm guns fought alongside infantry to blunt repeated German assaults. Panthers advancing into the streets were met with armor-piercing fire that smashed through their thinner side plates. At St. Vith, another crucial crossroads, American tank destroyers and 76mm Shermans combined to hold the line long enough for reinforcements to arrive. Even in failure, American tankers extracted a price. During the defense of Stavelot and La Glaise, Kampfgruppe Piper lost irreplaceable Panthers and Tiger IIs, some to air attacks, others to fuel shortages, and more than a few to determined 76mm Shermans that struck at vulnerable angles. German crews who once had advanced with near-arrogant confidence now reported being surprised at the effectiveness of American fire. The Panther was still superior on paper, but the battlefield was no longer a one-sided duel. One striking example came during the defense of Bastogne. Surrounded by German forces, the 10th Armored Division used its 76mm Shermans in aggressive counterattacks to keep German armor at bay. Though heavily outgunned, the Shermans fought with a tenacity made possible by their improved guns. Accounts from German prisoners later revealed astonishment that American tanks had stood and fought, rather than retreating, a testament to the new,